This is the story of a remote farmhouse where an entire family was murdered. But the most disturbing part is that the killer may have stayed in the house after the crime. This is the mystery of the Hinterkaifeck Murders, one of the strangest unsolved cases in history. The story begins in 1922, in a small rural area of Germany. A farmhouse, isolated, surrounded by forest, far away from other homes. The Gruber family lived there. A quiet life, simple and routine. But days before the incident, strange things started happening. Footprints were found in the snow, leading from the forest to the house. But there were no footprints going back, as if someone had entered and never left. The family also noticed that one of their house keys had gone missing. No one knew where it went. Then they began hearing sounds. Footsteps coming from the attic. Late at night. Slow, deliberate movements. But when they checked, there was no one there. Still, the sounds continued. One of the family members even reported seeing a stranger near the property, standing at a distance, watching the house. But no one took it seriously until everything went silent. Days passed. No one was seen. No activity. The farm animals were still there. But something felt wrong. Neighbors became suspicious, so they decided to check the farmhouse. When they entered, they discovered something horrifying. The entire family had been killed, one by one, lured into the barn, and murdered. Their bodies were found, stacked, and hidden under hay, inside the house. The maid was also dead. There were no signs of a forced entry, no signs of struggle, no clear motive. Just silence. But what shocked investigators even more was what they discovered next. The killer had not left. After the murders, someone had continued living in the house. For days, the animals had been fed regularly. The fireplace had been used. Food had been eaten. Bread freshly cut. Water recently used. This meant the killer was still there, inside the house. After the murders, watching, waiting. But when police arrived, there was no one. No trace. No identity. No weapon. Nothing. Just a house filled with fear and silence. Over the years, many theories have been suggested. Some believe it was someone the family knew, someone close, who had a personal motive. Others think it was a stranger, a drifter, who had been hiding in the attic, watching them for days, maybe even weeks, waiting for the right moment. But none of these theories have ever been proven, because the person responsible was never found. Even today, the case remains unsolved. No final answer? No closure? The farmhouse itself was later destroyed, as if to erase the memory. But the mystery still remains. What really happened inside that house? Who was watching them? From above? And who stayed behind? After the murders? Because sometimes the most terrifying thing is not what you see, but what's already inside your home, watching you in silence.